I'll wait to see your golden smile, feel of 1,000 kisses. Oh, please stay a while.
What's this project called? Operation
Cleat new cleat.
Operation New Cleat?
New cleat. This threaded rod, because what we're going to do is thread this in here, and then I can get my measurement of how long I need to, and then I could cut this. Okay. Then I could put this on there, and then I could lock washer to it. Okay.
Okay, but what in the world? How are you going to cut that?
I have a grinder that I can cut the wheels with, and this is for cutting stainless steel, which is perfect for that size. Now, this is going to be your backer. This is going to come on the inside, all right?
Okay.
But
how are you going to get in there?
I got to take that out. But if you think about it first, what I have to do is move this. So I have to take this off.
No, but how are you going to get your arm from down there all the way?
Right here, I have to take this off.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So before we get too ahead of ourselves, we have a cleat here, but we don't like it here.
Well, what this is doing is pulling, because your boat's in two pieces right here. This is two different pieces.
Yeah.
And it's pulling on the bottom piece, all right? This, when we put it here, it's going to be pulling downward, okay? On both pieces. So,
Except that this is totally in the way.
right, so we're going to have to take this off, move it, and install it over here somewhere, okay? That's why we're going to cut that in, so we won't have to cut this in. We could pull that in and cut. That's what the swages are for.
No. Swag.
Swaggies.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so I got to make I have some fiber.
This project is making me really nervous.
I have. What is this? What they cut this hole out of?
This is what boat project time looks like.
This stuff right here.
Yeah.
They kept that. Okay. So I was going to use that as a backer to make it that much stronger.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What?
Nothing.
Not going to be a one-day affair.
Nothing ever is. He said it's not going to be a one-day project. That's what they never are.
Backer stuff. Yeah. So it just, instead of it being this thick, it's going to be, you know, thicker like that. So instead of having just the area like this, see how it's doing that splintering there?
Yeah, it's cracking.
Right, it's because you're pulling at one area. Well, this is going to be pulling over a lot wider area.
Okay, I'm going to go hide. There's our solar panels that we may someday get to install.
Yes.
Are there any loose parts there that are going to fall in the water? So you're going to use these holes for the cleat?
No, because as you can see, they're not made the same.
You would need the holes here. What a pain in the butt. Where's the cleat?
Now, I want you to look at this out there.
Okay.
See how this looks, where that is right now.
All right. It's always fun to get in and off the boat.
Look at it back this way too, so because you see it gets narrower and get right there, so that's what I'm trying to see if I need to move it this way or the other. And go look at the other one too, see how it is right now, because this one, as you see, it's really closer to this side, so me doing this may be better.
Yes, I agree.
I measured exactly from the center of this to here is 58. That's 58 right there.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room there.
Okay. How many things did you have to hook up together to get that all in?
It's over there, but I can reach this one. This is not a problem.
Okey-dokey. Looks good. I'm not gonna touch it, but did you already put something in there?
Yeah. And what? That's epoxy. I need a bunch of napkins, please. That's the pressure that's built up on there.
Okay. I'm supposed to push down on this while he goes down under there with this long, whatever thing is called. It's gonna go up this wall. What is that thing called in your hand?
What? These?
Yeah.
These are extensions
Extensions of what?
for the sockets.
Sockets? Okay. So he's using my socket extender. Seems like all of our projects involve getting him in like a pretzel inside that engine compartment. Tell me when. He's gone to our friend Jim's boat to borrow some more socket extenders because we don't have enough. He needs like 2 more to reach all the way up there.
Yeah, so I can hopefully.
We got duct tape so the washer stays on the thingamabob. We borrowed a longer, whatever you call that thing again. Socket.
Extensions. I'm gonna need. I'll take it. This right here.
And we're going back in for attempt number 2. Yeah, this thing's. I'm gonna have to push down on it because it's already coming off of the goop stuff.
Pocket's coming out.
What is that, coolant?
Coolant. Need another thing, please.
Another thing of what? Paper towel?
Where's the cutters at? No. Cut this little bitch. I need another extension. It's short.
Still doesn't reach?
It reaches, babe, but I can't turn it. You should be able to turn it. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, because of the weather.
Yeah, the weather's pretty crappy today. So this is gonna be covered up in white and you won't be able to see the difference. That looks very nice. We now have a hitch up here. So this one with all the cracked.
Look at it, see if it's okay.
Very nice. We're now gonna pull this line and stretch it back since we moved the thing over. That's not a cat in heat. It's a weird white bird making weird
Seagulls, babe.
seagulls. It's a weird seagull.
Feel like you're saying, ow, 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 ow. Could you come hold the wire for me?
This thing?
Yeah.
And that's the only thing it's used for, is making these things?
It's a crimper. Let's use it on the battery too the other way. You're gonna have to come over here because I can't go any further. I'm trying to keep it. It's got to go in that little groove. Don't pull it out.
Number 1 is nice and tight. Now we're doing number 2, and we've got a line wrapped on the little tool thingies, so if they fall in the water, they won't go far. Sparkling clean boat. Donovan washed the whole thing today with the, he cleaned it with the pressure washer. Getting our solar panels added for our off-grid living. Beautiful day today on Preveza. You're gonna have little X's on your knees. We're at the place where our solar arches are getting made. Those are solar panels there. The top ones are Roman and Allie's, and the bottom ones are ours. They're enormous. Good little puppies. While we're here at the metal shop. This is how we go shopping.
Ready?
This is how one goes grocery shopping into the electrical store. That's my rotisserie chicken on the floor. Now we gotta figure out how to make it home.
So the negative, where it goes to the negative right here, where that yellow black one is.
Yeah.
I've disconnected them all because they went straight and they went down and under this way, and they were coming straight across where you couldn't get in right there. I'm going to try to get behind here. I need the light, so you can get me the flashlight, please.
The torch?
Yep.
Speak proper English.
That's called the flashlight.
Is there one already out here?
No, it's probably in there. We're all dead. This one here, which needs to be connected.
What's that?
I said these wires, red wires, ones for the battery, they're going to eventually come and connect inside there, not to the batteries, because
We're not going to have the batteries.
well, we will. There'll just be a backup. But yeah, I hear you.
What? What?
Chloe, hush. Can you see everything you got?
Mm-hmm. What's that thing called?
DC to DC charger, Orion. But the cabling needs to be the same. They gotta run to the same thing.
While Donovan's been putting the final touches on our fancy new Lithium and Victron setup, I volunteered to help a friend move his boat across the bay to the boatyard. It was a good excuse to shake off the rust, manning the helm after 5 months of being tied to the dock. And it was also a sneak peek at the haul-out process that we're going to be doing ourselves soon at a boatyard on the island of Lefkada. Lately, we've been bouncing around between Lefkada and Preveza, checking off last-minute errands, grabbing coffee with friends, and dressing up for a boat-based murder mystery party. Because nothing says cruising life like trying to solve a fake crime in 1920s attire on a sailboat. We're well into March now, which means it's full-on panic mode at the marina as everyone scrambles to finish their boat projects before casting off. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!